What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mentor Generations with Mentor Angie, or you can call me Teacher Angie. In today's video, we are on the third part of a three-part series of Beyond the Side Hustle, turning your hobbies into a global career, and that's for 2026. Welcome. We were taught that the safe path, yani ile path, ile safe na simple na kawaida, ni unaenda una shule unasoma. Na masomo ni muhimu, by the way. Ni muhimu sana sana. Kisha unaenda pale unamaliza high school, kisha unaenda unamaliza college. Kisha unatafuta kazi basi, and then unakuwa secure. But here's the truth no one prepared us for. Tuko 2026 hivyo. The riskiest financial move unaweza make ni relying on a single traditional job. Hiyo kazi unatafuta. Why are we saying ni risky? Ni risky sababu tunajua kwamba tuko na AI, sivyo? Na some jobs zina risk automation. Kwa hivyo kazi unafaa kufanya ni kumake sure kwamba una diversify na unakuwa na kitu inaitwa portfolio career. And this isn't about quitting your job tomorrow. Nah. There's nothing to do with that. Rather, it is about future-proofing your life on your own terms. So, what used to be considered safe is now a risky option. For decades, one job meant security. You were just fine. You just live your life and just be fine. But today, the same job can be automated, it can be outsourced, or it can basically be eliminated overnight. Yani uko na kazi leo na kesho huna, for many reasons. Na one of them inakuwa kwamba AI imeweza kufanya hiyo kazi. Hautaki kuwa in that spot. So the new safety isn't a title. It's not even a contract you're signing. And it's definitely not waiting to be chosen. The new safety is ownership. Ownership of your system, your audience, your niche, the services that you offer, the diversified services that you offer for that matter. When you own a system, your income doesn't depend on permission. You're actually sought out for because of your skills. Skills. That S is important. When you own your audience, opportunity comes to you. It actually looks for you. Who doesn't want to be in that sport? When you own your niche, you're no longer replaceable. You are recognizable. So, tunasema nini? Tunasema kwamba we have to have a different approach going forward. Kwa hii 2026, kama wewe ni youth ambaye anatafuta kazi, ama kama wewe ni yule ambaye kwa kazini lakini unaona hii kazi ina future, ama hii kazi haikupendezi na hauipendi, na uko na zile passions ambazo uko nazo, hobbies ambazo unafanya on the side, zenye una feel kwamba zinakupa furaha ndani ya roho, lakini hazikupi pesa mfukoni. So tunaangalia hii slide ya pili, inasema kwamba from enthusiast to architect, curiosity to contact to community to commerce. Actually ndio model watu wengi watu unaona wote. Mr. Beast ako very famous kwa YouTube. Tunajua huyu jamaa kuna pesa. And any other person najua ambaye kwa YouTube na so very successful. Watu walianza na one thing. Curiosity, wakaanza kugenerate content, wana create community ya watu ambao wanafuata, and then kucommercialize hiyo. Hiyo pesa unajua ikianza kukufuata, you can diversify, you can do many other things with it. Na hizo vitu tena zitaleta pesa. So, what are we saying? Don't just show the world what you love. Show them the system you built around it. So the goal is building a system that earns you money while you sleep, right? Most people stop at enthusiasm. Now, being an architect goes much further. So the journey looks like, let's say, to answer a curiosity, right? This is something that you're very interested in, you're very passionate about it. You explore it, you learn it, and then content. You're just sharing what you know. And this thing, you must know it so well. And then 3, community. People gather because your perspective resonates with them. And then commerce. Value then turns it into income. So this is basically the roadmap for how a hobby becomes a platform. This is how passion becomes infrastructure, becomes a whole system. And the goal isn't to create art, it is to design a system that works for you even when you're offline. I'm just giving you main ideas, just trying to stretch your mind, right? So, the other thing that's of importance, and by the way, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Where are you watching it from? Are you a student? Are you in early career? Because this video is basically targeted to an audience of youth who are basically transitioning either from high school to college or college to job market, or even and even beyond, because it's information that is very valuable. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and it's not for everyone, by the way. If you are this person who is skeptical and fearful and thinking AI is going to replace you, and you are thinking things, so many things in your head, this video is not for you. Peter too. Alright? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys, and please, if you have subscribed, thank you so much. A massive thank you. If you haven't yet subscribed and you find this information, this video useful, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of Mentor Generation's videos. Now, please look out for part 1 and part 2 of this series so that you have a whole complete outlook of everything and you don't miss out on just getting part of it. So, for generations, if you are in Africa or Kenya, for example, the world, we have exported our resources to the world, right? Talk about tea, coffee, flowers. But in 2026, the export looks different. The new export is you. Did you know that? Your talent, your lived experience, your perspective, your specialized knowledge, that which you know. The global market is open. Your curiosity is your currency. Your talent is your currency. You no longer need permission to participate. You just need clarity, consistency, and courage. That is all. And showcase what you have. Build a portfolio around it. There ain't nothing gonna stop you. Nah. Alright? And remember that the classroom is everywhere, by the way. Education is no longer living in buildings alone. It is all around us. And let's just be honest. E-classroom tunaongelelea. Si iko kwa online platforms. Yes. Si iko kwa global communities. Yes. Si iko kwa YouTube channels. Yes. Hata hii yenye unawatch saa hii ni classroom, right? Si iko kwa digital products. Si iko kwa conversations zenye zina create transformation kama sasa hii yenye tunakuwa nayo hapa. So what I'm saying, guys, is that in today's video, we have covered, and I have reminded you basically that traditional jobs alone are no longer safe to have them, but add something else to it or add other things to it. Ownership is the new security. Systems turn interest into income. You're the product, the teacher, and the export, and the world is ready to learn from you. So, if this series made you think differently about your future, that's intentional. Build your digital chamber, guys. This is the last part of that series. Subscribe to Mentor Generations with Teacher Angie. Please get part 2 and 3 where we break down the rest of this series. Okay? And see you in the next one, because the future doesn't belong to the safest employee. Nah, it belongs to the boldest architect. And by architect, this word is very broad. It's not just the architect that you've known to be an architect. You're the architect of your life. You're the architect of your portfolio, right? You're the main designer. You're the main man, right? So go ahead and watch out the other episodes and see you in the next one. Bye, guys.